Hello, everybody. Welcome to a quick look at Gaiaonline and how I make my money on it. So Gaia has been around probably since around 2003, so for a good while. Now, the money system has changed a lot over the years. So if we go to account settings over here, you can see that there are two currency types, platinum and gold, and I have it set at platinum. So essentially, over the years, what's happened is that gold has inflated so much where they had to introduce a new currency called platinum to kind of make it distinguishable what your money amount is, because one plat equals 10 million gold at this point. So this is like 5 billion gold, 5.5 billion gold. So it just makes more sense that I can see it as 557 instead of 5 billion. So what I like to do is I like to play Lake Kindred. So Lake Kindred is a game. I love how it says it's new. It's not new. It's been out for a long time now. So I like to play on the light version, which is the mobile version, just because it's easier and there's less of a chance of you to accidentally click on something that'll like make this page disappear. So what I like to do is I like to grind for rigs on here. I use personally Oats the Goose, which is probably the best kin that you can get for the amount of money that it costs. So as you can see, it says your battle reward, Hero's Path. Over here I have Hero's Path. I have 283 copies of it. Now you can get Hero's Path, hella cool, and possibly snowy, trinket hearts, ready set summer, precious gemstones, and watermelon patch from it. So the only ones that really are worth opening are the watermelon patch and precious gemstones. Don't mind that. So honestly, this is all I do, and then once I get a rig, I open it. Okay, I got Fallen Cinber. So what I do is I sell it on Marketplace. Let's see how much I can get for it, possibly. So the lowest listing right now is 150. That's not great. I'm gonna list it for 90. Here we go. Now it's listed for 90. And if we go to my store, you can see all the items that I've gotten from, these are all from the 2 rigs that I open. So, I mean, if I get all these sold, it's a good amount of money. I mean, in a day, if you're lucky, you can get 100,000 plat. If you just grind all day and you get lucky with the rigs. But other than that, it's really just about grinding. And close that. And I honestly don't know what to do with these leftover rigs. All I know is that like the items that you get from them are great. Like if you like animal items, for instance, on or like paw items, I guess they're called on Gaia. I guess and possibly snowy would be nice, but I mean you can sell it for 35 plat. It's not great, so I end up normally trashing them, and I don't wear them, so it's not very useful to me. Ready Set Summer is also kind of just mostly retro swimwear, which sell for less than a plat or one plat. Normally I end up trashing those as well. How did that get down there? I don't know. But yeah, so I think in like an hour worth of grinding on Lake Kindred, I know that sounds like a long time, but you can get like up to 20 rigs of watermelon patch and precious gemstones. So I mean, it's not terrible. And if you get lucky with the items that you get in the rigs, because it is RNG, what kind of item you get, you can get some pretty good items. So I mean, I've gotten items where I sold them for 40,000 plat, just one item. So, like I said, it's mostly luck on how much you make in a day and how many rigs you get. But that's essentially what I do in Gaia and how I make money nowadays. I know a lot of people also, like, if you're artistic, you can go into forum directory. If you go into mini shops, and then you can go to art shops, and then you can also go into adoptables. You can see all the different types of subforms here. You can sell your artwork. A lot of people have their art for sale. I don't know exactly how much people get like doing artwork. Let's see, 300 bill. So when they're talking 300 bill, that's in gold. So that's 30,000 plat. That's not bad. So I would say like this is a solid alternative for doodles. These are adorable. But yeah, this is their artwork. If you want to check them out, get some art for yourself. But yeah, they have like a bunch of different styles. So you can also sell, like if you do pixel art, sell pixel art. God, those were adorable. I'm sorry, I can't look at these. Like, they're too cute, and every time like I see them, I want to buy all of them. You can tell I don't have a lot of money right now. I can't afford them. I just spent like a ton of money getting my current outfit. But yeah, so let's see. A person bought one of my items. Great. So yeah, that's all it is. It's just grinding. A lot of grinding. If you don't want to do that, then and if you're artistic, you can do art and sell custom created artwork or adoptables. I don't think adoptables are as popular as the custom ones, As you can see, the forums are a bit slow here. There are only a couple posts from today, but the custom artwork, there's a lot more demand for those. So yeah, there's also in Lake Kindred, this is, I should talk more about like the different stages and stuff. So once I beat this guy, I'm gonna exit battle, go all the way back, go to home. So if you've never played Lake Kindred, I'm gonna give you a little outline of how it works. So this is, these are the two that you should, I guess, look at. Kindred Wilds is something that I used to grind on, but it's a lot harder to grind money on this than it is on Miasma Lake. I'm pretty sure you can grind on any stage from 1 to 4 to get the rigs, but my favorite is just to grind stage 4 because my my kins are all level 50 that I use on this, except for this little guy. I don't use him though. So I have two, as you can see, two Oats the Goose, just so that once this runs out of stamina, I can move it to another Oats the Goose. I also have Pegacorn Fluff. He's also really good, but he's a lot more expensive than Oats the Goose. I used to use him in the other stage, the Wilds, and he would be used to kill the sycamore trees over here in stage 5. But the sycamore trees aren't like 100% rate of spawning, so that's why it's a bit more difficult to grind for plat through there. But you get like a lot of plat through this. Oats the Goose can kill sycamore trees if it's the white one, but not the dark one, because the dark one has a lot more health. I think it has double the health as the white one. And essentially what happens is you end up using a lot of mega heals, and heals in general, just so that he doesn't one-shot you. With the Segacorn Fluff, he has a lot more health, so he can essentially like you don't have to use the heals as much. But yeah, they're both fairly good places to grind. I feel like they change, like they have a lot more places you can grind as well, and you can get different stuff from them. But it's just they're older rigs, so the items that are in the rigs have gone down in price by quite a lot. So it's not as profitable to go through them. But yeah, this is my favorite place to grind for plat. Hopefully you found this video somewhat useful, and subscribe for more of these videos, and I also do vlogs about my mental health and recovery. So subscribe if you're interested in that. Thank you so much for watching.